it's number 26 today. That is Boxing Day for us oldies, and I'm doing something today I've never done. I'm in Central Mall, and I'm using their dining facilities. I'm going to have a Boxing Day Christmas dinner. I'm due to go to the hotel tonight where there is food, but it's going to be Thai food, so how much of it I'm going to be able to eat is kind of open to question. So, always fancy coming here to eat. Food always looks great, but I want to try it, and now it's like a real restaurant. I can get a glass of wine. Again, I'm feeling very, very weak. You know, I just as soon lay on the sofa all afternoon, but I've got to get some food. And if I don't get myself out, then I'm just going to be a mess, you know. So I'm going to eat. Wish me luck. So here we are. Looks good. A different spin on the Christmas dinner of yesterday. Now let's go for it.
I didn't buy a turkey this year. Up until this point, I couldn't find any uncooked frozen turkeys. The only ones I could find were pre-cooked, and I didn't really like that idea at all. And these pre-cooked turkeys were going for the best part of 3,000 baht, which is around about $100. That's an incredible price. Back in the States, you can buy one for about $30 normally, so I completely ditched the idea. But this pre-cooked turkey turned out so nice that I thought, well, maybe I'll give it a shot. My criteria being that I want to get 10 meals out of it, which equates to 4 roast dinners and a stew that will do me 6 portions. And as I love turkey so much, the result can be seen in the next video, which is the last of the Christmas video series.
That was excellent. I didn't know what to expect coming in here, but the turkey was moist, the vegetables were good, it was highly peppered with black pepper, it's just the way I like it. I really enjoyed it, so that was a win. I mean, obviously I don't know how much it's going to cost, but anyway, I'm in very pleasant surroundings. There's Christmas decks around everywhere, and yeah, let's call this a win. So I can go to my party tonight, and if I can't eat much, not too much of a problem. Anyway, cheers. Well, I'm going to class that as a success. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to go for dessert or anything like that. I've got my own mince pies back home, so why would I do that? But very, very nice. And having lived through the lockdown here and the period after the lockdown ended, when I managed to get back into this mall, it was really a basic service only. All of this lovely food court was shut down. You couldn't get anything here, and I despaired in some ways that I'd ever see it open again, you know, but it's come back full on. And it's taken a while to build up, because it's taken a hell of a long time for foreign tourists to come back, because without foreign tourists this part of it just would not happen, you know. But now they're here. This great eatery that I've never ever tried before has really come back firing on all cylinders, and makes me very, very happy. Well, Boxing Day, I'm here at the hotel, so be a party. We've got loads of food. Not sure how much of it I'm going to be able to eat. It'll probably be as hot as hell, but they've got some kind of secret Santa thing going on here. So, yeah, Christmasiest place I've been in this year. As you, when you watch this video, you'll know I already took the precaution of having something to eat this afternoon, just in case. But I'm not 100%. There's something wrong with me. You know, I feel very tired. I don't have much of an appetite, whatever, you know. But anyway, we'll see. All right, I'll let you know how we get on. Cheers. It's Secret Santa time.
It was at this point that the thought hit me like a ton of lead. Graham, what the fuck are you doing here? You've spent the last year and a half actively avoiding people due to COVID, and now in the middle of a new outbreak of the Omnion variant, here you are in the middle of a bunch of young people, lady men, bar girls, God knows what. It could have been anywhere. And here you are in the middle of them all, giving them hugs, wishing them Happy New Year. When are the symptoms going to start, I wonder? What an idiot.
I got mine. I got mine. Number 5. Number 5.
1 2 3 โอเคพี่ตามมาจัดการโต๊ะมาเลยแม่เขาละคนได้ชัวร์น้ำต่อน้ำต่อได้โอ๊ยอันนี้ไม่อยากมาอะไรอ่ะไม่รู้ถ่ายรูปกันเลยค่ะ
คือเป็นร้านไทยบอกเลยบอกเลยว่ากล่องไหนก็ไม่อยากรู้เท่ากล่องเบอร์ 10นี่อยากรู้มากเลยกล่องเบอร์ 10คืออะไร
I always knew that was the Santa Claus. I always knew it.
Well, the food looks good. It's a mixture of, well, obviously rice and stuff. Actually, there wasn't much rice, but it's mainly seafood. But there's barbecued prawns, some really big prawns, some fish like plala prick, and barbecued chicken and everything. I think he got it all from Rawai Beach, and it cost a lot of money. It cost about 5,000 baht, all that food, which I never paid for. So, well done, Tom. And it was very good.
Here we are back at the lake. It's the morning of the 27th, so I slept overnight at the hotel last night, and very nice it was too, and really good air conditioning. I was actually too cold all night, which is pretty nice, and it's even nicer that I wasn't paying for the electricity. mean bastard. But anyway, if you got this far, you would have seen by now what I've managed to cobble together of the footage I shot last night. It probably won't be much. It was a bit chaotic, whatever, but yeah, it was a nice little party. It was all over by about 8:30, and you know, I just hung around, drank a couple of beers. Torrential rain last night, absolutely, completely unseasonal, you know, but I always enjoy that. And yeah, 10 o'clock I watched some football with Tam. We watched Manchester City. I thought they were going to rack up a rugby score against Leicester City. At one point they were 4-0 up within about 30 minutes, you know, but it ended at 6-3. They won, which is, well, it's just a pain for me that they won, because it puts extra stress on Liverpool, who will now have a game in hand, but they're now 6 points behind them, so that's a real pain. So anyway, a very nice evening. I suppose the main thing I wanted to share here was that when I first got to the hotel, there were a load of strangers there. You know, obviously, at one point I was the only foreigner, but I got an extreme tinge of social anxiety there, almost akin to a full-on anxiety attack. I was getting rather worried at one point. Thing is, I've lived alone for so long now, and I've been here on my own in Thailand for so long that I'm just not used to having people around, and I find it difficult to adjust. I take too much after my mother. I realise now she was a socially inept animal, and when I was younger I wasn't. I was incredibly sociable, much to her chagrin. But now I've aged, I'm much more like her, and if the truth be known, I prefer to keep myself to myself. I'm just too lazy and too scared to mix with other people, especially people I don't know very well. Just too much like hard work for me now, which is bad. And anyway, it was all right. No awkward moments or anything. No one would ever have guessed. It's amazing what a couple of beers will do, you know. But anyway, I didn't drink too much. It was fine. Feel okay this morning. In fact, I was feeling really quite unwell yesterday, but I feel better this morning. I wouldn't say I'm actually full of life, but I don't have that really unwell feeling. So anyway, let's hope that after the Christmas / New Year break, when I, stop partaking of alcohol completely, that will improve. I'm pretty sure, as long as I'm not sick with anything inside, I'm pretty sure that it's just me reacting really badly to the stuff that's in alcohol. It doesn't do me any favours anymore. And I haven't been drinking a lot, as I promised myself over this holiday. The magic ingredients that I bought for the martini have now gone back in the drinks cabinet. So that's two extra bottles in my drinks cabinet. Not dummies this time, like the gin. Ha ha. I've not bought any wine so far, although I'm going to have to buy a few bottles of wine just to put back to restock my wine fridge. But they're only cheap bottles of wine, you know, about 400 baht a pop, so I'll just buy one or two of those, sort of one of those at a time, you know, tag it onto my shopping bill. So that's kind of under control. Getting a bit short of money. I just sent next month's money this morning, and it's going to take a hell of a long time to get there. It won't get here till the 4th of January, which may be the 5th my time, because we're a day ahead of the UK. But there must be a lot of non-business days over this weekend, which is slowing things up, because the thing for free transfer is 2 to 4 business days. So you know, if there's any weekends in the way and God knows what else, or public holidays or whatever, it all adds to it. So anyway, I'll probably shoot something for New Year, but this might be pretty well the end of my Christmas coverage. I'll tack this video onto the end of the Boxing Day video, and wish you all a Happy New Year, which I'll probably get round to doing in a separate video on New Year's, because I'm going back to the hotel New Year's Eve. We're going to have another little party there. Anyway, good luck. Bye bye.